I'm available for all sort of MyLab courses, MS Excel, MS Word, MS PowerPoint, MS Access Mathematics, Accounting and Statistics, Problems Rock.
Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's session we are taking Excel 2 simulation exam. I will guide you through this video step by step, making it easy for you to follow, and you can done your exam by watching this video. You can contact me for your assignments, exam, quizzes and for complete course on my WhatsApp and email. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on the bottom of the screen. I can do all online courses: accounting, finance, math, Excel, Word, PowerPoint, Access, writing, economics, Java, C++, Python and many more online courses. Please reach me out on my WhatsApp and email. I will handle your complete course with A+ grade. I will do your all simulation training, all assignments, projects, simulation exam and midterm exam and final exam. I can do all online courses on my IIT Lab Pearson, Cengage, Mintab, MCGraw Hill, Simnet, Blackboard and many more colleges and universities. I can do all online courses. You can contact me for any course help. I will handle your complete course. Let's start our exam to solve it step by step. Okay, now select column B to C and then insert two columns. Use flash fill to insert the categories which begin with ornaments in column B beginning with cell B6. Basically in this question we will select column B to C and then insert two column. Okay, select column B to C and then select two column. Right click on this and then insert two column. Right click on this, click on insert button. Here is insert button. Okay, then two column will be inserted. Okay, use flash fill to insert the categories which begin with ornaments in column B beginning with cell B6. Click on cell B6 and then we will type ornaments in cell B6. Click on cell B6 and then we will type ornaments in cell B6. Okay, please follow my video and you can done your exam, simulation exam by watching this video. If you do not ever do this exam, you can contact me on my WhatsApp and email. I will do this complete exam for you with A+ grade. If you do not ever do this course, you can contact me on my WhatsApp and email. I will handle your complete course with A+ grade with very reasonable price. Okay, I am also handling many student courses on Simnet, MCGraw Hill, Simnet, Cengage, Mintab, my IIT Lab Pearson, Blackboards. If you need help, you can contact me. I will handle your complete course. Okay, now click on cell B6 and then we will type ornaments in cell B6, ORNAMENTS. Then press enter. Now use flash fill to insert the categories beginning with ornament cell B beginning with cell B6. Okay, use flash fill. Go to the home tab. Go to the home tab. In the flash fill button, click on flash fill. Type tap Porcelain ornaments in cell C6 and then press enter. We will tap Porcelain ornament in cell C6 and then press enter. Use flash fill to copy the product which begin with Porcelain ornaments down, completing the column. Okay. Go to the home tab. In the editing group, click on flash fill. Okay, delete column A, select column A and then simply delete this column. Right click on this and then click on delete button. Okay, the next question is question number 2. I have done first question. Question number 2 is that Sorry, my connection is average. Use cut and paste to move column C so that at the column G position. Simply select column C, right click on this, or we will go to the home tab in the clipboard group. We will simply click on cut button and then paste this column into G position. Click on column G and then simply click on insert cut cells. Right click on this and then click on cut insert cut cells, or we will control plus V for paste option. Okay, delete column C from the data worksheet. Click on column C, right click on column C and then click on delete button. Column C will be deleted from this. Okay, simultaneously auto fit the width of column A to F. Select view column A to F. Go to the home tab in the cells group, click on format button, click on auto fit column width. Okay, now moving on question number 3. In question number 3, in cell J11, insert a function that will calculate the total profit for the range E6 to E35. Okay, simply click on cell J11, press is equal to, insert a function that calculates the total profit for the range, press is equal to, enter count function, okay, into E6 to E35 cell in the range, E6 to E35, and then press enter. It will be find profit, total profit is here. Okay, the next question is that okay, 1 second. Okay, in cell J11, insert a function that will calculate the total profit of the range E6 to E35. We will go to the cell J11, press is equal to, enter sum function, okay, into E6 to E35, the cell in the range E6 to E35, then we will press enter. It will be find sum total profit, and then in cell J5, okay, insert a function that will calculate the average price of the range C6 to C35. We will go to the cell J5, press is equal to, enter average function. The cell in the range is that C6 to C35, C6 to C35, and then we will press enter. It will be find average price. Okay, now moving on next question. I have done 3 questions of this simulation exam right now. Question number 4 is that in cell J7, insert a function that will display the median price for the range C6 to C35. We will click on cell J7, press is equal to, enter insert the function that median. Enter median function into the range, cell in the range C6 to C35, C6 to C35, then we will press enter. It will be find median price. Okay, median price column, we will click on cell J7, press is equal to, enter median function into C6 to C35, and then we will press enter. It will find median price in cell J7. Okay, question is completed now. Now moving on question number 5. In cell J7, question 5 is that in cell J7, insert a function that will display the lowest price for the range C6 to C35. Click on cell J7, press is equal to, you know where is the lowest price. We will enter min function, minimum function. Press is equal to, enter min function, minimum function. Okay, the value in the range C6 to C35. First we will enter, click on cell J6, we will enter a main function, value in the range C6 to C35, and then we will press enter. It will find minimum value, lowest price of the range. In cell J8, insert a function that will display the highest price of the range C6 to C35. Click on cell J8, press is equal to, enter max function, where is the highest value. We will enter maximum function into the C6 to C35, then press enter. It will be find the highest price. Okay, press enter, and then it will be find highest price. Now question number 6. I have done 5 questions of this simulation exam. Now moving on question number 6. Question number 6 is that Okay, connection is average. It will take a moment. Question number 6 is that move the content and formatting of the range H5 to I12 to B5 to B12. Okay, move the content of the formatting. First we will select this range H5 to I12. H5 to I12. Okay, go to the, okay, scroll down. First we will select this range H5 to J12, H5 to J12, and then to B5 to D12. Go to the clipboard group. Okay, merge the range B5 to B9 and change the orientation of the text in cell B5 to 22 degree. Okay, we will select this range B5 to B9, B5 to B9, then go to the home tab. In the alignment group, click on merge and center button. Merge the range B5 to B9 and change orientation text. Click on merge cells. Click on merge cell button and change the orientation of the text in cell B5 to 22 degree. Click on cell B5. Okay, we will change the orientation of the cell to 22 degree. Go to the alignment, angle orientation, format cells alignment, and then we will set here 22 degree. Increase. Okay, 22 degree. Click on OK. Now question is completed. Now moving on question number 8. In cell C9, type stationery product and then press enter. Click on cell C9 and then we will type stationery product and then press enter. C9, go in the formula bar, we will type stationery products. Okay, stationery products, then press enter. In cell D9, insert a function that will count the total number of stationery product available in the range F15 to F44. Go to the cell D9, then insert the count function. Go to the cell D9, press is equal to, and then enter count function. 1 second, I will copy this formula is here. Okay, count a function. Okay, press is equal to insert C9. First I have tab stationery product, insert C9, then press enter. Okay, then press enter. The next insert D9, press is equal to count a function. Okay, count a function A15 to A44, and then in inverted commas type stationery, then press enter. I think I did not enter count if function, I just enter count function. I need to enter a count if function. 1 second, I have to see here count if function. Simply copy this and then paste in here. Okay, first I have tab in cell C9 stationery product. Okay, then in cell D9 enter this function, then press enter. Okay, count if function A15 to A44 and then stationery and then press enter. Question is completed now. Now moving on, next question is question number 9. In cell I5, insert a function that will automatically, okay, simply we will go to the next question and then we will copy this formula and then enter this formula. I have also done this question, that's why I have copying this formula. Okay, a function d15 less than 1500 discount no change. Okay, go to the F15, press is equal to a function d15 less than 1500 and then no change, sorry, discontinue 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 and then no change, and then in inverted commas we will type no change is given in the question. No change, and then press enter. Okay, then it will be fine. Okay, fill the formula F15 down through F16 to F44. Now moving on, next question is question number 10. Apply conditional formatting to the selected range F15 to F44. Okay, with the range continue word discontinue and cell text will be formatted. Go to the home tab in the status group, click on conditional formatting button, go to the to text that continue is discontinue. We will type here discontinue. Okay, format dark red font color, where is the dark red text, dark red font color in the first column. Color under standard color, change the fill color to no color, and then change the fill color to no color, and then no color. Click on OK. Okay, again OK. Apply condition formatting to display gradient fill red data bar in the range D15 to D44. We will select D15 to D44 and then apply condition formatting to display gradient fill red data bars. Go to the home tab in the status group, click on conditional formatting button, data bar, gradient fill red data bars. Okay, question is completed. Now you can see I have done 11 question of this simulation. Okay, this simulation exam. Now I am moving question number 11. I have done 10 questions. Select the range A15 to A44. Replace all instant of text clothing with the text apparel at one time. Close all dialog boxes. Okay, we will select first this range A15 to A44. A15 to 44. Then replace all instance. Go to the home tab in the find and select. In the editing group, click on find and select, and then click on replace button. Find is clothing. Okay, clothing replace with apparel. Then click on replace all done. We made 3 replacement, and then close this. Then question is completed. Now you can see I have done 12 question of this simulation exam. For remaining question, and if you want to read for complete course, you can contact me on my WhatsApp and email. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on my bottom of the screen. I can do all online courses, my lab, my RT lab accounting, my lab finance, my lab Excel, my lab Word, my lab PowerPoint, MyLab Excel, MyLab Assess, MyLab Word, and many more online courses. If you do not ever do this course or exam, you can contact me on my WhatsApp and email. I will handle your complete course with A plus grade. I will do your all assignments project or simulation training, simulation exam, midterm exam, and final exam. I can do all online courses on my RT Pearson, Cengage Tab, MC Hill, Simnet, Blackboards, and many more colleges and universities. Thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe my channel and like my video. Best of luck to my students. Thank you so much.